So that gives you a chance to kind of think about and talk about abstract. I see about 5 people have responded so far, and that's excellent. And you can kind of find out that everybody's in the same boat when it comes to writing these important abstracts. Now, the next thread has to do with a bibliographic scavenger hunt. This is just to get you over into the library and to get you to find those kinds of reference sources that work best for you. The hunt goes like this. There are a series of questions here, 23 of them. Each person chooses a question that has not yet been answered satisfactorily, and then you go and find the answer to that question. And post your answer, and be sure to change the title of your post from its original title, which is Group Exercise Bibliographic Scavenger Hunt. Be sure to change it to the name of the question that you have answered. And be sure not to answer a question that has already been asked. Okay, so that's the second thread. Let's look here at the group thread. Thread number 3 underneath the group thread. And this has to do with Google. Google is an outstanding tool. Google has made a huge difference in the way that we gather information, see information, and our ability to have information at our fingertips. There's no doubt about that. Google is a fantastic tool. You should be using it 16 times a day. But in this course, you are conducting scholarly research. And as a result, Google is a great tool to help maybe get you started in some aspects of that scholarly research. But Google is not the tool for scholarly research that you should be using. And the purpose of this thread is to show you technically some reasons why that is true. Google, regardless of what they call it, an algorithm for page rank, a secret formula for page rank, whatever they call it, Google is still all about popularity, and Google is still all about commercial websites gaming the system in order that they get a high Google rank. So as a scholar, you don't want to be participating in that kind of game. So that's what this Google thread is all about. Then the next thread is Writer's Workout. If you go to your Writer's Workout locker by now, I will have or should have all of the exercises that you need to work for this 1 week. And remember, you only have to do 1 to 2 exercises per week. And I will be going to your lockers to check to make sure that you have done that week's exercise. And for this week, the exercise has to do with active voice versus passive voice. And that's all that you have to do this week. And again, you don't have to email the results to me. I will come and look at them. I have an instructor's access to that website. And now the last thing. Your writing assignment this week is to write an abstract, 250 words, and provide an APA-style reference citation for this article right here. This article is attached to this last thread. I'll click on it. It should open up in a new browser window in your PDF window. And the title of the article is Workplace Communication. And it is a look at the use of a Donald Trump show as a way to help teach some aspects of workplace communication. And it's what The Apprentice teaches about communication skills. Now, you are to read this article and to write an abstract on it using the tools that I have shown to you in the earlier websites. And then turn in this abstract by the due date, which is October 12th, midnight on Sunday. That is when your abstract is due. Okay, so there's a brief little lecture and a brief little introduction to this week's assignments. I think a lot of you are already doing very well on it. I wanted to make sure that I got enough information out there. I know that beginning toward the end of the week is when a lot of you finally have a chance to do your work, and I understand that, and that's fine. One last thing, and I'll let you go. Today, I'm going to review your conference number 1 work, and I will be posting grades for your conference number 1 work today. So be sure to check that and be sure to get back to me if you have any questions about that whatsoever. Okay, there you go. I'll look forward to seeing all of you in class.